What is up, everybody? White Lightning HWD here with another video, and today we will be looking at the new update sneak peek and some footage that has dropped. And as you can see, there is a new dragon level. That's the big thing. That's a big update sneak peek for today, the new dragon level. But there's a ton of stuff that was dropped today and leaked today, including a new Dark Elixir spell factory that we will be going after while looking at. But this is how this video is going to go. The beginning of the video, I'm just basically going to show the new dragons. I got some gameplay right here of the new dragons, and I'm going to show off the new features, and then more towards the end of the video, I'm going to share my opinion on how I feel about all this, because I'm sure you guys are all dying to know. So, but look at this. Here's a new feature. Now, lightning spells down, slow motion zoomed in. As you can see, as the lightning spells hit that golden storage, it takes no damage. So, for all you people who like to lightning spell Dark Elixir, I'm so sorry this update has fucked you, because you can now no longer lightning spell resources. So for a lot of us, that is great news, and for some of us, that is not so great news. But I'm sorry for everybody who likes to lightning spell resources, buildings like that. You can't do it anymore, guys. I'm sorry. So, but that's a pretty awesome feature. The update, new little sneak peek secret there. And as you probably all noticed from the beginning of this raid, it looks a little bit different. The troop lineup looks different. The overall damage thing looks different. So they did a little bit of changing with how shit looks now, which is pretty awesome too. Here is an awesome little feature. If you look at the left side of the screen, you can see like a little button with a spell and a sword. Now, if you click that, you will go into this like big screen right here. And as you can see, training is a shit ton easier. You can actually click the little swords on the bottom, more bottom left-hand side for your 4 regular barracks, the 2 swords on the middle side for your 2 dark barracks, and if you look on the right side, there's 2 for your spell factories, guys. Yes, there is going to be a new dark spell factory, and if you guys don't believe me, there is the screenshot, boom, right there, from one of the raids on Galadon's video, and that is going to be the new Dark Elixir spell factory. So guys, we're finally getting a Dark Elixir spell factory, which means new spells, so I'm really excited to see how that all works. Alright guys, now we're going to be going over basically the overview of this update and my thoughts on each little point. So we're going to start off with the level 5 dragon. I think this is a good addition. I mean, Town Hall 10 already has a level 4, you know, like Town Hall 9 is level 3. I think that's how it works. So I'm not sure if a new dragon was needed, although dragons are not very, widely used in the Champions League or really at all for any of the Town Halls, because, like, except for, like, Town Hall 7 or 8. But, like, for Town Hall 9s and 10s, dragons are not the best attack strategy. So I think adding a new level might do a little bit for them, but I'm not sure if people are going to go back and use them because of the second fucking air... Why is there a second air sweeper in this game? It's already hard enough with one. I mean, like, I understand that there's a new dragon level and, like, you need, like, more defense power to combat it, but, like, why a new... not even a new air sweeper level, a second air... There's going to be 2 air sweepers. Like, what the hell is that? So, rest in peace to all you Town Hall 9s who like to push with Balloonian, because 2 air sweepers now is going to make it, like, physically impossible. This part of the update is the part that didn't make me happy. I don't see why there needs to be a second fucking air sweeper, because, I mean, 1 is already overpowered enough. It really screws up, like, Balloonian and Lavaloonian attacks. But a second one, I don't see a need for, because, like, the first one already just, like, made it so much harder for air attacks. Now, the second one is going to make it nearly impossible for most air attacks to be effective. For 2-starring, 1-starring max bases, even farming with them is going to become hard, because I farm up here in Champions a lot of the time with balloons and minions. Like when I want to like take a break from the Go Wii wipe and go do a little bit of farming, I use balloons and minions. So now that they're like almost nerfed, it's going to be really hard. So this part of the update was not a big fan about. I don't see why the fudge there needs to be another air sweeper, but I mean, it's not my choice, but whatever. So another air sweeper is coming in, by the way, and that's going to make air attacking a lot harder. So shout out to all you like lower level Town Hall pushers. Good luck with that. So that was my thoughts on the second air sweeper. I feel like it's completely unnecessary, but it's going to be a lot more strategically difficult to attack with air units. But the new look when attacking, I showed that off a little bit. You guys can go look at that in the beginning of the attack. Actually, when you run out of troops on a certain troop when attacking, it like flashes red, which is kind of cool. And the heroes look a little bit different. It all looks different. The new star system and the new damage, like overall damage, looks different. And I like it. It looks cool. Again, it was just kind of, this is like one of the minor update features that like it wasn't needed, but it just used to make it look a little bit better. So I do like it. The new look when attacking looks kind of nice. The new barracks screen, it makes it a lot more convenient. So I'm a big fan of that. But I feel like it's going to take a little bit of getting used to both looking at it and using it, because it's so much more different than what we're used to seeing. But I definitely do like it. I like the idea, and I also like the idea of a second spell factory, the Dark Elixir spell factory. I am very curious to see what the hell they're going to do with that, like what kind of spells they're going to put in it and whatnot. So, hey guys, maybe they're going to finally take our advice, finally take our suggestions and use them in this update, which is why I'm pretty excited for it. But the new Dark Elixir spell factory, which is definitely a possibility, is going to be absolutely crazy. So I'm very, very excited to see the sneak peeks on that. But okay, so Sunday, I leave for Chicago Sunday morning. So whatever sneak peeks come out, I will not be able to release until much later in the day. So I'll definitely have my thoughts on them, but I'll have a video to upload in the meantime. But yeah, so that is pretty much... Oh, unzappable resources. I forgot to talk about that. I did talk about it a little bit in the beginning. But you can now no longer lightning spell resources. So Dark Elixir, Gold Elixir, whatever it may be, you can no longer lightning spell them. Now, I'm not sure if that, goes with the collectors as well, because as you can see in the middle of my base, I have a ton of full collectors. Not sure what the hell I'm going to do with them. I might do it for a video. I might just collect them. I don't know, but I got a ton of resources available, and I'm not sure if you can lightning spell the collectors, which I'm pretty sure you can, because it wouldn't make any sense if you can't lightning spell them. But you can no longer lightning spell the gold storages, the Dark Elixir storages, the Elixir storages, which is awesome news for a lot of people and very bad news for a lot of people. But in my opinion, if you gotta fucking lightning spell things to get resources, it's not attacking. Like, that's not really raiding. You're just lightning spelling. I mean, anyone can do that. What's up, puberty? But it takes a real attacker. It takes a true clasher to go out and actually farm up legitly your resources. But I mean, I don't judge. As long as you're stacking up the resources and upgrading your base, I really don't care how you get your loot. But I'm just saying it for the people who like to lightning spell Dark Elixir to get the Dark Elixir. It is going to be a lot harder for you, bud, because you can now no longer do that. So I'm very happy they put that in, although I'm not really a subject of that, because in Champions, there's nobody like newbie enough to just lightning spell Dark Elixir storages. So I'm not saying anything about the people who lightning spell Dark Elixir. Anyone there? I am here, bitch. Oh, shout out to that feature. But okay, now we're back. So, yeah, that is pretty much the update overview for the sneak peek number 1. It was a humongous sneak peek. They released a lot of stuff today, both unintentionally and intentionally, and those are my thoughts. So, yeah, guys, tell me what your thoughts are about all of this stuff in the comments. I'm very, very curious. I want to know what you guys are thinking, and today we're going to do a comment question of the day, but it's going to be very, very short, so let's get to it right now. So, today's comment question of the day, which ties into all of this stuff pretty well, is by Colton Hankins, and he asked, when do you think Clash of Clans will die out, and when Supercell will stop making updates for Clash of Clans? 227 likes on that one, so I will answer it. And again, guys, if you guys go down in the comments, you guys see some questions you like them, so I see them easier, so I'll answer them in future videos. But when do I think Clash of Clans will die out? Not for a couple of years, but it'll do it a lot faster if Supercell does not continuously update their game. And that brings me to the second part of this question. When do you think they will stop making updates? I don't think they're going to stop making updates. They might stop putting so much effort into it once the game starts dying out, but they will definitely not stop making updates for this game, because this is their biggest game, and they will not let this thing die out that fast. But when will they stop making updates? Obviously not soon, because they got a big one coming up this summer, a humongous update for this summer, which I'm very, very excited about. But yeah, guys, Clash of Clans will die out. It's like any other game, but it might be like a Minecraft where it lasts for a fucking long time, which will be awesome. Because Minecraft right now is still going strong, but they will not be as successful as Minecraft if they do not let people... or if they do not update the game as much as Minecraft has, because Minecraft for Pocket Edition and Normal Edition, like Xbox and PC, they have crazy updates all the time. They got skin texture packs, they got all these hacks, glitches, cheats, whatever you can do with Minecraft. They got a ton of stuff that Supercell has not allowed their game to be done with. So they need to be hopping on that hype train if they want to keep this game super up and alive for a very, very long time. But yeah, guys, that was today's comment question of the day and today's video. If you want your comment question of the day answered in next video, make sure to leave it down in the comments. And yeah, that was it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed that. Again, tell me what you guys think about this update. My feelings are mixed about it, but I'm pretty damn excited. So you guys, that's it for today. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Love you all. Peace.
All the pretty girls in class still, they never reply, but never say never, they never get caught on my mind. I'm trying to get better and grind, measure my effort and skill, gets better in time, fresher than ever, and I am who I am, no taking it back, I'm alive and well.